Hello, hello, can you hear me okay? I'm going to talk, I'm just going to wait and see if you say hello back. Ah, so that's interesting. So the headset does, the Xbox One headset works on PS4. Awesome! I've got a new headset for both consoles. That's superb. Brilliant. Awesome. Well, as you're here for 2 minutes, I shall give you a tour of my farm. As you can see, we're in the middle of winter, just like last time. So nothing grows. So I've set to work in year 2. I have the beehives I wanted, and I have 6 beehives, and they produce honey spring, summer, and autumn. Don't have to do anything; they literally just go and make honey. I've got 2 seed makers, so I can now put vegetables and plants. So I can now produce my own seeds as well, which is very cool. I have a well here, so I can get water when I'm on this side of the farm. This is my new stable. This is my new horse. This is Fluttershy. So now I can move around much faster. I don't think I have to feed Fluttershy. And I can ride it to places, and if I leave it, Fluttershy will make its way home by itself. So Fluttershy. This is my deluxe. This is the top upgraded. Actually, no, these are silos. So during spring, summer, and autumn, I can grow grass, and then the grass is turned into hay. I have 3 silos now for the winter, so I don't have to go and buy hay to feed my animals, which is important because I have lots of animals. I have cows, I have sheep that give me wool so I can make cloth that I can sell. I have goats that I can milk and get goat's milk for goat's cheese. I have cows. And as you can see, I fixed the problem that I clearly had. This is... Snow is the baby. This is the baby that was born when 2 of these cows got it on. So that's Snow. Baby Snow. And what I'll do is in the spring, I'll sell one of the cows that isn't doing very well. And I can get a pig that can go truffle searching. So those are my cows, sheep and goats. Also, in the deluxe barn, what makes it really cool is that because of the deluxe, it's called auto feed as well. So I don't actually. All I have to do is make sure that I have hay in the silos. Well, yeah. Although technically they're all cows, so I don't know how that works. So the deluxe, the top upgraded buildings, they will actually auto feed the animals. So I have ducks now. So these are my chickens. There's Donna. Bucky O'Hare. These are woolly rabbits. So woolly rabbits will actually drop wool that I can turn into cloth as well. So there's Flopsy. Flopsy eat bugs and Bucky O'Hare. I've got free range chicken. I called it free range. Got Howard the duck. I've got Donald the duck, and this is the new chick. This is actually I would if the rabbit won't stay away. But the duck in the corner, I couldn't fit Zachary Quack in, so I've called him Zach Quack. So this is where they live. They also fed hay as well, and as you can see, I put 3 radiators to keep them warm. Ah. Well said. That is very true, because it's a rabbit, not a hare. So yeah. So there's Roger, the rabbit, and there's Zach, and there's Zach Quack, because he couldn't fit in Zachary Quack, so I've just called him Zach Quack. So those are the animals that I now have on the farm. They produce all the fairy bits and pieces. I have 2 pickling jars, so I can make jam. I can also now make. Oh, that's mayonnaise. I can now make. I can now make my own cheese. I can also make my own mayonnaise. I've also upgraded the farmhouse, so the farmhouse now has a kitchen. I can now cook stuff. So that's my fridge. So I can now, by watching TV and watching the Queen of Sauce, she will teach you how to cook food as long as you have the right ingredients. So I can make fried eggs. I can make omelettes. Oh, that's really sweet. So all these foods that you learn how to make different dishes, and all you really need are the ingredients to make them. So I've only just learned how to start cooking stuff. So through the seasons, what I do is I'll save a collection of foods and then cook the food and then sell the food. So we can make an omelette. These can be used to as food for yourself or to sell, which is what I'm going to do to make some money in the winter months. But you've joined me at a very important moment, because I have to go into town. Oh, actually, I can't do that today. I'll do it tomorrow. So this is basically my farm at the moment, as it stands, at the end of year 2. That's my back cave. Fruit bats live here, and fruit bats will drop pieces of fruit. That's very cool. So again, nothing happens in the so I've cut down all the wood throughout the year to build stuff. So at the end of autumn I planted, because when you cut down a tree you get wood, sap and seeds. So what I did at the end of autumn, I planted all the tree seeds that I had in order to grow new trees for the next year to make wood. So that's my plan. Basically, grow trees, cut down the trees for wood, but plant new trees, so I always have more trees. Now I also found a secret area up here that my new improved axe helped. So this area up here is where I can always get hardwood every day. When I'm not being attacked by blood things. Go away. Go away, you blob. So I'm just loving this game. It's just so relaxing to play. It really is so great. And I think my family's been doing really, really well in the last, especially in the second year, because I learned how to farm according to the game. So what crops to grow, making sure I have enough crops to sell, what items to make. I've upgraded my farm buildings now, so I don't have to do that in year 2. They are very expensive. I mean, all in all, you get stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and overall it costs 35,000 gold coins to get the buildings up to their top levels. Which is just insane when you think about it. So we're going to get rid of cheese, get rid of that, get rid of the holly, because we can't use the holly for anything. So tomorrow I have to go into town and see the blacksmith, and I have to get my hoe upgraded. You can use tree sap, and you can turn it into fertilizer, which we will need for spring. So Winston is probably sleeping inside the house, or he's gone for a wander. Winston's about. He's normal. Here, is he here? Winston comes and goes. He's a proper little farm dog. He will bark whenever something on the farm needs you. There he is. There he is, sleeping. Good boy. I've got to get a lamp. You can decorate. You can actually decorate the house as well, which is something I need to do. I don't make as much money in the winter as I do because there's no crops to sell. So basically, I just take whatever I can to make the products I get from the animals, chopping down trees, mining rocks. Winter really is the time for you to just upgrade your gear, because when you upgrade, so like upgrading your tools, you then can't use it for 2 days, which is a lot easier to do in the summer, in the warmer seasons. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So every morning I'll come and collect the eggs that have been laying. There's Chuck chicken, doing well. He's happy. 6 months old. Howard the duck is 2 months old. The music is beautiful. Sadly, though, sometimes when you do something and it makes an audible sound, it will cut the music off, which is really annoying. Fun day of the job. Now we've got to milk everyone. Billy Goat has no milk. Thank you very much. Gertrude. And no, you can't milk a sheep. I'll call the sheep Barbara. Bessie has no milk. It's tough trying to know which cows you've actually milked or not. And of course, and there we have the sheep, and from sheep we get wool. So this sheep is called Woolies, Sean sheep, and Baba. See, I never played Animal Crossing, so this is probably the closest I ever got to playing those games. And so what we can do now, because the shop's don't open to 9 o'clock, what I tend to do now is I start producing. See, and that's what happens. The music seems to cut out whenever you're doing stuff, which is really annoying. But what I'll do is I'll get my cheese on the go. I'm going to make some cherry jam because I've got some vegetables, so I can sell it as well. And the wool that I've collected from the sheep, I can use my looms and I can make cloth. So those things can get on the go while I'm out and about, because I've got to go into town now. So Fluttershy, my friend. He's so cute. And the best thing is, when you're riding a horse, the joy your controller will vibrate to the same rhythm of the galloping as well, which is really cute. I am so pleased this headset works on a PS4, because now I've got a good headset I can use on both consoles. That's awesome. I'm not sure if they want people to know the fact that the headset works on both consoles. Because normally, I mean, the sound might work, but the microphone sometimes doesn't. But as you can see, it's working. Yeah, me too. It's really cool. I am generally impressed with this headset. I really love it. I want to try it with Gears of War though over the weekend, because I really want to. Oh, I just love the horse. So I'm currently in the museum. I found this. You can donate things to the museum, and if you donate enough, you can get rewarded for doing so. I think if you donate like 10 items, you get a reward. So these are the things I've donated so far. Fairy stone. I don't mind the success. These are made from bones of ancient fairies. Oh, that's weird. I love my horse. Right, just finishing the blacksmith. Hello, blacksmith. Could you upgrade my hoe, please? So hopefully that's going to allow me to do some hoeing. Just now have a look at the supermarket. Their prices are always higher than the local store, so only use the supermarket if you really have to. As you can see, there's nothing to buy. Well, I'm going to buy some floor for the house. So it's so different from the other seasons, because there's literally nothing to do in the winter other than. So in the winter, that's when you could do your explore. That's when I'm gonna do my exploring of the mines. This horse is so cute. He'll get right on upgrading my hoe. It takes him 2 days. Strange enough, it takes 2 days to build something. It takes 2 days to upgrade something. 2 days is the magic number in Stardew Valley. There's the carpenters. Little snow rabbits. Right, you wait there, Fluttershy. You may notice my very fancy fedora hat, which I won in the one of the festivals. I think it was fishing. So here's the local mine. There's a lot of secrets in the mines. There's a dwarf that you meet once you upgrade your pickaxe. And he only speaks Dwarven until you find 4 Dwarven scrolls. Take him to the museum and have the museum translate it so you can understand the language. And then he gives you a mission. But this is a great place to collect stones and minerals and... Go away, snot monster. Yeah. Well, I've got I'm wearing leather boots, so... No, Fluttershy. The number of times I've had to try and guess Fluttershy and then not say Fluttershy. Go away, snot monsters. Now, I have got a quest. Apparently, there's 40 levels to the mine. There's 40 floors. I've only ever made it to 10. Just because I've run out of food and energy. So I'm just going to quite quickly get to the lower levels by finding the entrances if I can. As you can see, everything you do uses energy. Just like eat an egg. With my wooden sword. Basically, I'm just shooting a cricket bat. I wonder, that's a... Oh, I can, yeah, okay, so every 5 levels... Oh, okay, so that saves a lot of time then, I didn't know that. There's a lift in the mines. So every time you get to a new... every 5 floors, you can access them quickly. I did not know that. That's going to save a lot of time. So this is 10 floors down. Well, 12 floors down. And we're getting a bit tropical now, look. We've got plant life. There's just so much to this game, it's just... Oh, hello. I've got a funny feeling I've been poisoned. Okay. Now it's probably not good. Just eat some. No, I'm not. Run away! Normally I'm just farming all the time, so... Bees. I like bees. I know, I think they're hornets. I don't think they're bees. Ow. Oh, I need to find the ladder. Evil gophers! That's true. Aha! Okay. I think the... Well, no, that's a crab dude. Cave crab. I need to find a better sword. I know that's why I'm trying to, because there's only a certain amount of time you can only. There we go. Right, that's 15. So there's a lift. Oh, the lift even makes a noise when you reach the floor. That's cool. So this means the next time I can come back to that floor, because you can only keep going to 2 o'clock in the morning, and then you will pass out and go back to the farm. Oh, these are. Go away! It's a caterpillar's. Oh my god, the caterpillar's become the hornets. Okay. Ow. Okay, that's an. Ow. Oh, there's just so much to this game. It's so surprising and awesome. There we go. What the? Yeah, you hit him twice, they turn into a cocoon and then come into a hornet. Never been to the green cave. That's my. Ooh. Oh, that's green slime. The green slime slows you down. I don't want to fight. I don't actually want to fight these things, but no. Slimed. So this is the furthest I've been in the. This is the furthest I've been in the cave. That's where we came in. That doesn't help. No. I thought that was an egg. Oh mate, I've just eaten tree sap. Got to drink some milk, because that'll make you tough and strong. Hold on, where did we come in from? I think they did. Wait, so that's where we came down from. I'm pretty sure, because if you see a ladder that's going up, that means that's the way you came in. 1 AM. Damn it. So I think we found a dead end. I've only just noticed the time. Go away. Fluttershy, take me home quickly before we pass out. If it hits 2 o'clock, I automatically fall asleep, so I wasn't paying attention to the time there. I don't think we're going to make it. I don't think we're going to make it. Yeah, no. No. 2 o'clock in the morning, you're automatically taken to bed, and you... Basically, the company that run the supermarket take you to bed. It's like a recovery service, and they charge you for it. So it's like, good morning. They leave you a letter saying, we took you home last night. So we wake up in the morning, fireplace in stone. Always says 6 o'clock. So as you can see, I haven't got my full energy back because we didn't get a lot of sleep. Oh, Linus found me, the hermit. Oh, the hermit found us. Who's the hermit? I'm gonna spend the day on the farm because we need to get some bits sorted. So let's just sell the milk, mayonnaise, bug meat, algae. Oh, we found a ring. Okay. Right, let's just get rid of all the bits that I can't carry for now. Saying that, we should be able to go and get collect. Yay! Wood panels. Right. Collect the cheese. Collect the coal. And off to work we go. Ducks! Morning. Morning everyone. Thank you rabbits for my wool. What's this? A duck feather? The hell do you do with a duck feather? Okay. Okay, no problem. I'm just going to be milking animals. So as you can see on the silos where I've been storing hay for the summer, for the winter, it feeds the animals in the barns and the chicken coop, so I don't have to worry about doing it. It saves me a job to do. But it does mean that during spring, summer and autumn, I need to grow grass to turn into hay. So we can collect wool from the sheep. I love it because you can tell when the sheep are ready to give wool because they've got a big fluffy white coat. Cassie has stopped giving milk for quite some time now, which is really worrying. I have to make space for pigs, so I might actually sell Cassie and then buy a pig. So that's all the milking done, so we can leave them to it. They're quite happy. The radiators are doing their thing, keeping them nice and warm. And then I can go about my business. So I'm going to make some goat's milk cheese that I can sell. Make some egg mayonnaise. Make some quartz. What's that? I don't know what that is. So this is pretty much all you can really do, is just this. So I'm just going to sell some milk. Sell some duck eggs. I'm not really sure what to do with duck feathers yet. There's probably something that you learn to make later on. But right now, I've got to go and get my hoe. Fluttershy! Let's go, buddy. So we're going to head back to the blacksmith. So I'm using the winter, because there's no crops to do, I'm using the winter to upgrade all my tools, which will make them better for the farming year. Luckily the town has no problem. Hello. The town has no problem with me riding my horse in the town. bit of a tight squeeze with some of these guys. Ah, brilliant. He has no fears with my hoe. But that also means that we can't do anything useful. Let's go to the beach. Now coming to the beach, you normally get shells. And these are all items that you can use to make into other things, or you can sell. I use it to sell. This is a great way of making free money. This is the first thing you build, 300 whether at the start of the game. Gives you access to this area, and then you just come here and you collect all this stuff which you can then sell, or you can turn into other stuff once you learn how to make products. So everything feeds into each other. It's amazing. It's really cool. Duck egg. Well, we can do this. We can do this, I think. Those are mysterious sort of quests that you have to do to provide the items for a certain thing. The horse is too big to get places. That's quite worrying. This is the old town centre, which is no longer used, so it's in a bit of a sorry state. So each area is these mysterious little tablets which ask you to go and collect stuff. I can do this one, I've got enough hardwood. So we should come back to that one. You can complete that. So let's put... start that there, because we can. So I'll come back here tomorrow, and then I can... So I'm just got to remember to put some hardwood in my pocket for tomorrow. Luckily, you don't seem to have to need to feed your horse, which is quite good. So I think today will be an early day today because I must have sold the cheese as well. I'm not sure why the stone fence was broken, but yeah, that was interesting. So let's have a look. Early night. Well, I'm making money from the goods. You can see how much money we're making. So, the jelly made more money from the milk. Goat's cheese. Right, so I'll make more money from goat's cheese than anything else. That's good to know. Random stuff. I didn't make a lot of money. Coal brings in a lot of money, which is quite good. Fishing was the muscle. Farming. Doesn't tell me much we got for the cloth though. Oh no. Yeah, look how much money we made from cloth. So that's all the wool we're getting. Oh, that's very good. I might need to buy another sheep. So back to work on a new day. It's Saturday. No, I'm not catching any fish. I hate fishing. Fishing annoys me. Here we go, people. So, collecting the eggs. A rabbit's foot. What the hell is a rabbit's foot? Good to know. So the animals are dropping. Nice Roger the rabbit. Nuggets. Banana. Chuck. Still Chuck. There's Chuck and Sarah. I think what I might do, I'm going to sell free range. I'm going to go and buy myself another rabbit, I think. Because I can make more money, I'm making more money from wool than I'm making from by eggs. So I've got enough chicken, I've got enough eggs coming from chickens. Time for some milking. No, that's your sheep. Goats only give milk every other day. There's Cravendale. Yes, I call the cow Cravendale. I just thought it would be funny. As you can see, Barber's ready to be sheared for its wool. So what we do now? So I want another mayonnaise machine actually. So what I want to do is so I'll get 2 of these on the go all the time now. And I've got my looms, which I will just... So I'll just move. So you can see them working away. So this is my little area now where I'm using all the stuff that I've gathered to now craft new products that I can sell. Which is really good. You can tap trees to get sap from trees. So maple syrup from maple trees. Pine oil from pine trees. Oak from oak trees. These are all can be used to sell or to create other things. So it's completely worth doing. So we're 424 bales of hay left, and it's the 13th of winter, so we're doing well. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go back to the blacksmith, I'm going to collect my hoe. And then come back and do some farming stuff. So, good morning, thank you for joining me. I'm Sean the Cottage Charmer. This is Stardew Valley on PlayStation 4. Just a quick stream as I was testing out a brand new headset that I'm reviewing. The Mad Catz Triton Arc 100 headset. Do look it up because it is amazing quality. Works on both PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, even though it is the Xbox One branded headset. I don't know where I'm going, clearly. And I hope everyone who's watching has a nice weekend. Hopefully the weather's not too bad where you are. I know it's a bit crazy in a minute. I love my horse. Hello, Mr. Blacksmith. I've now got a steel hoe. So geodes, these are rocks that you find in caves when you're mining, and you blacksmith will break it open. What the hell's a thunder egg? Ah, someone else that donates. That's probably the next thing I want to upgrade, so I need 5 bars. It takes 5 ores to make 1 bar, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gold bars. So that's more work for us to do. But again, this is what's so great about the winter months, is the fact that when it's winter and you haven't got anything else to do, you can just spend the time to upgrade the tools that you have for the new year. I think it has a couple of days for... Oh no. It can take a couple of days to get things going. But yeah, so you can use the winter months to upgrade all your tools. So when you come into spring, you've got your tools that can do more work. Because what you want, because depending on how large your farm gets, or how big it gets, it takes more time to look after the crops, more time to feed your animals. So getting your tools to do more, to work faster, is just so key. Because it can really save time. Because you can literally spend all day just on the farm, looking after your bits and pieces. Okay, what was here? This was... No, we need a large goat's milk. That doesn't help. Yeah. Oh, no, we can do something here, can't we? Because you've got a duck egg, so you can have a duck egg. Large milk we've done, so we need a large egg. Two large eggs. And a white egg. Okay. Where's my... Oh, I didn't put the hardwood in my pocket. Oh, there's nothing worse when you realise you forgot to do something. Okay. Right, let's quickly do that. Pick up some holly. Just about to sneeze. Oh, can you guys still hear me? I think I'm muted microphone. Let me know if you can hear me talk, please. So I know the microphone's on. It's crazy when you can't hear yourself. Look at all these lovely good stuff. So we got jam. See, now I want a hot chocolate. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, let's get things on the go, shall we? Let's get things on the go. Rabbit's foot. Well, we'll sell it and see how much money we'll make from it. Sell the duck feather as well. Sell you, sell the holly, sell the coal, sell the cheese. Take the hardwood. Nice tub of mayonnaise to use. I also need to be making gold bars in order to upgrade the pickaxe. So I've got furnaces that I can use. No, the blacksmith will be closed now. So put Fluttershy back in his stable. Strange you don't have to feed the horse. But I do want to buy a rabbit in the morning, so I have to remember to do that. Cow dairy cheese, goat cheese. So we're doing well. We're starting to get things on the go. Let's have a look. What have we got? Weather report. Tomorrow will be... It's in the snow. Early night, end of day, start over. Oh, this game is so relaxing. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get this, get to the end of winter, I think, and then I'm gonna save, for my stream tomorrow. I'm gonna stream the New Year when I start my Sunday streaming tomorrow, and then I'll stream something else in the afternoon. Oh, the music's so charming. Right, I'm the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook. This week's dish is lobster bisque. You should serve this one to the governor himself. Ah, it's rich, creamy and delicious. So it should be snowing if the weather report was correct. And it was. How you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Duck egg. Lots of eggs. Thank you, Rabbit. See, and then the music cuts out sometimes. Which is definitely a bug. It's definitely a bug. And how are you guys doing today? Thank you, Dr. Meat. Nothing from Gertrude again. No milk from Billy. No, milk from Bessie again. We've got some nice wool from the sheep. Right. That's very interesting. Didn't get a lot of milk today, and no goat's milk, so that's a bit of a shame. I think a sheep costs 8,000 to buy. No fruit in the cave. So this is the thing in winter. Winter everything slows down to a crawl, and not many things go on. Which is why it's so handy to just use it to upgrade the tools that you're not using. So, come on, Flutshine. I want to find out what that is. I need an upgraded pickaxe to do that. So we're gonna come and visit Marnie here. Marnie looks after all your food for animals and buying animals. Hello. I would like to buy... Pigs are very expensive. Let's buy another sheep and hopefully get some more wool. So basically you're buying building's full. That's not good. Alright, well then what we'll do is we'll buy a rabbit. Rabbits will eventually give us. So I need a name for the rabbit, so if anybody in chat is watching and would like to name one of my rabbits, please do. First name given, I shall name the rabbit. Saggy? Okay. Right, so a baby rabbit will now appear in the barn. It'll take about a week for it to mature before it can start delivering wool and such. What I might have to do is have a look to see if I can create a separate barn during year 3 in order to make other animals. And good afternoon, Skunk Ape. Thank you for joining me. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, so we complete this challenge. And we get a special reward. Here. We've been given a charcoal kin. Okay. And by solving one puzzle, it then opens up a puzzle elsewhere within the sensor, it seems. Interesting. What the heck? What are you nicking? Interesting. No, we're not sure what these mysterious creatures are. But they seem to live in this centre. Boiler room. Adventurers bundle. Okay. Interesting. Oh wow, we can do this as well. I won't do the gold just yet because we need to upgrade a pickaxe first. But it's a start, so remember to bring a silver bar and a gold bar when we can. So this is clearly the fishing challenge. It's amazing how sometimes the horse can be too big to get places. Ah, the music is really relaxing. Excuse me, can't be fooled. I also need 10,000 gold coins in order to upgrade a pickaxe, which means we're going to have to start selling more things before the end of winter. I'm going to donate whatever this is. Now we head back to the farm. And then I can start producing more eggs and cheese and sell them to make money. Hopefully. I just got to put you one direction. But this game is, I mean, if you love managing and you love building, Jay, good afternoon, sir. How you doing, buddy? Just pop in and say hello before you head to work. Thank you, Fluttershy. Did a good job today. Good stuff. Well, welcome, buddy. Welcome. As always, welcome. There's little Zach. He's doing well. There's our baby rabbit. There's our new bunny. That's not Chuck. I don't know. I was obsessed with the big one. Also, the chicken coop has an incubator as well. So any eggs that hatch, I can actually hatch a new egg. I love Stardew Valley. This is really relaxing. This is really fun. Love the Stardew Valley. Love the Stardew Valley. I'm definitely addicted to this. Without shadow of a doubt, I am definitely addicted to this. Absolutely addicted to this. Can't sell it. Okay. That's interesting. Oh well, if I can't sell it, I might as well use it. Oh, strangely enough, I looked at the save file, and the save file for this. I've currently, since buying this game literally this time last week, I put 45 hours into it. This is a great game when you can't sleep. So I can make my own coal. Make another gold bar. I can make lots of stuff. I can make a staircase. We can make a staircase in the mines. Takes up a lot of stone though. Winston! What are you barking about, buddy? 400 hay. Yeah, so I think I made 3 silos and managed to get them completely full before of course you make hay by cutting down grass. So we've got mayonnaise that we can use to get rid of. What I'm going to start doing through the year, I'm going to start saving some crops as well. So that each season I've got stuff in the kitchen that will allow me to cook and sell stuff. See, we need to make 10. I need to make 10,000, and I'm not going to do that quickly in the winter. Another tip. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for you all. Now listen up. Item spotlight. Warm bin. Needs an endless supply of bait. Build yourself a worm bin. Once you've got one going, you need a few pieces of bait every single day. Awesome. So we can make a worm bait thingy. Apparently. Which, yeah. Which I suppose if you like to fish, it's all good. Okay, well we have all the gold bars needed to upgrade. Alright, back to work we go. Okay. Well said, Moobot. Well said. Flopsy's really happy today. There's Bugs. There's Saggy, still a baby, but doing better. Chuck is fine. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. Hello, little bunny rabbits. Out of the way. Oh, line up in a row. Lovely music. And then he gets dropped out. Chris Jericho has no milk right now. No problem. Yeah, I like it. It's really relaxing. It's really fun. Enjoy your coffee. Gertrude, if you don't start giving me milk, love, I'm going to have to sell you to buy a pig. Which I need to do in the new year anyway. Wow. Wow, that's really disturbing. Cassie's not producing any milk at all. Cravendale's doing fine. So is Bessie. Oh. Sean the sheep. Thank you for your wool. So, we're going to get to work. Start producing some mayonnaise. Give some cloth on the go. and start making some cheese. And whilst we wait for these to do their bits, we'll go for a bit of a wander. We can collect the pine oil from the pine trees. See, all these trees will be growing, and then what I do is I grow, because you do need wood for a lot of items in this game. So the plan is to basically keep, in the spring, plant as many tree seeds as I can, and then leave them in that area, and leave that area to go little forest, and then when it comes to the winter, chop down all the wood and replant. Sometimes there's some trees here that you can chop down. I'm just giving the just to do some fishing, I think. Just to mix things up a bit, do some fishing. Ah, nice one, Jay. Very jealous, mate. Very jealous. I still haven't got the Winston or the Reaper Funko toys yet. I probably should have got my Christmas. Oh well. But nicely done, J-Man. That logo one looks amazing. I saw the picture of it the other day. Also, I've got some good news from my YouTube. My YouTube has made £45 in the last 9 months. With the way that it's making money each month, I might be able to buy a game or controller in March. Which is very cool. Yes, now I'm wearing a sailor's hat. Yes, so I made £10 from my videos in December. So if things carry on within a few months, hopefully, I'll make enough to... if it can come in time for March, then it might be enough to help get a game unless I can get into review. I'm not getting any fish here at all. Making money from YouTube videos is... I'm not getting any fish here at all, am I? Yeah. Wow. Rubbish. Rubbish. And rubbish. But I've got a can of Jojo Cola. Hello, buddies. I'm a sailor in my cowboy boots. So again, this is a little secret corner that you open up, and you can always get hardwood here from these trunks, which are always here. And there's a secret here which I know how to do. That statue up there, he wants something very sweet to eat, and there's a very rare thing you get from what's called a rare seed, and it takes spring. It takes a year to grow. Yeah, that's my I mean, that's basically my fallback plan, which is why my mood bot and my tips jar goal is to raise enough money for Horizon Zero Dawn is because if I can't get the games to review, I will have to buy them. And in March, my council tax finishes off, so I've got a lump sum to pay there. But it's always good because you can't get, you may not get every game you want to review. That's just the reality. So because Horizon Zero Dawn is a Sony game, I mean, I got Last Guardian to review from Sony, but it's no guarantee that I'll get Horizon Zero Dawn, and I really want that game. So whatever happens, I have to get Horizon Zero Dawn in March. Mass Effect 2 is the same. We did get Battlefield 1 from EA, but we might not get Mass Effect. It's just, you know, it's just one of those things. You just have to be really on the money. So we shall see. We shall see. Okay, I'm getting rid of the sailor hat because the sailor hat just looks weird. Put away the hardwood. I'll put a holly in there so I can sell the rest. And put away the wood, put away the stone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook some fried eggs. So that's 2 fried eggs. So sell the cloth, sell an egg, sell the pine, sell the fried egg. And that's probably it for now. And that's it in winter. It's so strange because there's so little really to do in winter. I mean, the first few days you chopped all the wood, you mined all the stones. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jay. Yeah. I mean, if I do go for Mass Effect, I will probably get it for Xbox One, just because of the sheer size, going forward. But we shall see. We shall definitely see. Yeah, I'm coming to the front of your house, and I'm just gonna chop down your tree. Oh, I lost a load of them. Yeah, I also tap in this maple tree as well. So that way, every time I visit these locations, I get something cool. Well, can't chop down that tree. Yeah, I found this the other day, which is really weird. There's a sauna here. Which the old hermit tends to use a lot. So you can come to the gym. I don't know whether you can actually work out, which, no, you can't work out. But you can actually go into the sauna. I have no idea why this is a thing. I mean, you don't get your energy back. It's just a sauna in the town, randomly there as well. Skunk Cape, thank you for the follow, my friend. I do believe, if that's correct, I believe that's just taken me to 180 subscribers on my Twitch. So thank you very much indeed, my friend, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so I've no idea why there's a sauna here. It makes no sense to me. It's utterly confusing. Well, they haven't said yet. I mean, I'm not sure how it would, because it'll be it's the history. Well, because it's hundreds of years later in a completely different galaxy. So I'm not sure whether they'll just make a reference to the decision that you made, maybe, or whether or not there'll be a history book where you can look up Commander Shepard and you have all these tales. Not quite sure, but it'd be interesting. But yeah, I mean, I've always played Mass Effect on Xbox, so whilst I would love to make videos using the PS4, just from a size point of view, okay, let's make some jam, and they'll be ready in a couple of days. Final bits and pieces to sell, and then we can There's Winston asleep in the kitchen. God bless him. So we're now halfway through winter. There's about 2 weeks left before we get to spring. Yeah, slowly creeping back. Whatever happens, because I've got all the crops I need for spring, so all the animals are doing their bits. So basically, all I really need to do is upgrade my pickaxe. If I can do that, I'll be happy. My luck today will be the days in my hands. Lovely. Trust me, this farm will look a lot different in spring once we've. Once we've got crops going, it'll be a completely different day on the farm. Flopsy, doing well. Nuggets is happy. Yes, the sheep are good with the wool today. Got some goat's milk. No goat's milk from Billy. That's not Billy, it's Dr. Moo. Thank you, Dr. Moo. Snow's now an adult, which is good. Right, Woolies has no thank you. Yeah, I definitely want a sheep. I need to get a fourth sheep, I think. So we've got 2 goats, 2, 4, 7 cows. Now with the wool, I can use my 2 looms up here to make cloth. So some goat's cheese and some normal cheese. Well, as the day is young, we'll head off to... I think we'll head back to the caves. Come on, Fluttershy, let's go. And if you're wondering why I've called the horse Fluttershy, it's because it's one of the names of Scully's, Mini-Me's, My Little Ponies. And I'm always getting the name wrong when we play Guess the Toy. So now, if I remember rightly, animal bundles, so you need wood and a large egg. So we need a white large egg. A white large egg. Okay, off to the mines we go. Off to the mines of Moria. And there it is, Tuesday morning, and the carpenter has buggered off for the day. I love this horse. Right, so what floor? So we got the 15 before. Okay. Because when you're upgrading the buildings, it takes up so much wood and stone. It's absolutely crazy. So 500 wood, 200 stone for the which is really strange because yay! Kill the caterpillars before they became weird moth creatures. Lovely. Away. Now the items of clothing that you get, the hat, the rings, the shoes, will all give you different boasts. So you can get some that will give you better defense, better armor when you're fighting these guys. You can make a torch as well, so you can see where you're going. So every 5 levels you get you can quick use a lift to go back to the floor quickly. So my aim is to get to floor 20. I didn't know that before. Before I was just doing it manually every single time from the first floor. Okay, so that's a different way down. Interesting. A little spot thing. No, it's not very nice. Floor 18. 2 floors to go. Get off! Cave crab. giving away down. So far, I've not found any recipes in order to cook bug meat. These aren't turned into cocoons. Interesting. So drink some milk, get some energy back. Yeah, so when you do come into the caves, make sure you bring some food with you, because once you run out of energy, you are done. That's it. So you got a health bar and you got an energy bar, and every swing with a pickaxe uses energy. However, swinging a sword does not use energy. I mean, this game is so deceptively deep in running a farm, managing a farm. Oh, it's just so relaxing. But what I might do for my Sunday streaming, I might start with the cave on Xbox, a backwards compatibility game, because I've not played that. As I see, the game's warning me that I'm getting tired. We're on level 19. If I can get down one more level, then we can use the lift to come back here next time. Go away! You're just going to get deaded. Yay! Ooh! Da 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 da. Nice little reward for getting to floor level 20 there. And there's no fish. A soggy newspaper in an ancient mine that has been used in hundreds of years. We find a soggy newspaper in the first pool that we find. You gonna give me a fish? White algae. Okay. That's different. Got a fish. No. The game is that you have to keep the green bar in the middle on the fish, and the green bar on the right to go right up to the top. We have a ghost fish. And I've just got a trophy. And a treasure. What have we got? Bait. Okay, so... that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. look at this. But sadly, it's late in the day, so we will come back to this one tomorrow. But luckily, as long as you make it 5 levels each visit, you can use the lift to reach any level, any of the level stages that you've been to in the mine. I did not know that to start off with, so that's going to make it progression in the mine a lot easier. Random fruit found on the floor, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Well, thank you very much, Fluttershy. You've done your job today. Rest well, my friend. Rest well. So we'll put... No, we'll sell the stones. So anything you put in this chest here will be sold. An ancient seed. Interesting. Interesting. So we shall pay a visit into town tomorrow. Sadly, I can't seem to sell old weapons and stuff. It seems to be a bit... What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a junk storage chest. And I'm going to put all the crap that I'm not going to use in there. I think. If it must be placed on the wall, then why aren't you letting me put it on the wall? Oh, this game is very strange. Very strange indeed. I've no idea how to use these items when paired together. It's not very well explained, to say the least. Some miscellaneous crap can go in there. Right, let's get some sleep. And we'll start another day. Let me sell all the crap. So how much? So I need 10,000 coins in order to upgrade my pickaxe, which I need to do. Have you made enough? Yes, we have. Right. So we can finally get the pickaxe upgraded. Ah, the music is so relaxing. One egg. Oh, plenty of wool. That's why I bought a fourth rabbit. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chickens, 3 ducks, 4 rabbits. Lovely. Okay, no milk from Gertrude again. That's a little worrying. Remember, come the spring, I'm going to have to sell a cow in order to get a pig to get some truffles. And the cow that isn't giving me any milk at the time is probably going to have to go. Because what I really want is a fourth sheep and a pig. So I'm not getting milk from everyone. But I'll do it in the spring because I don't want to start buying animals now because I really need to do it when I've got crops coming in. Because crops will come in and crops will make me money. And when I can start making more money, then buying the sheep for 8,000 will be nothing because I can just do that with one night of selling crops. Which is lucky because I've saved a lot of money by having these silos full of hay during the warmer seasons. Which means I've not had to go and buy any hay. Which is really, really handy. Okay, so let's make some duck mayonnaise. Normal mayonnaise. And just make some cheese. And go to the blacksmith. It should be open now. Oh, but the game really is relaxing. So yeah, so this has just been a quick stream of Stardew Valley today, just to test out a new headset, which has worked lovely. Oh, it's the Wizard's birthday today. That's sweet. So I'm just going to complete this day and then I'll end the stream and go and have some lunch. But thank you for those who have joined in. Jay, I hope you have a nice time at work. I hope it's not too much of a pain in the arse. Skunk Ape, thank you for the follow and joining me today. Ross, it was nice to see you say hello, if that was Ross or Scott, not sure which. Alright, so if I give him my pickaxe, that means we can't do anything in the mines. 5 pieces of coal. Ooh! What's that? Ah, we got stuff for the museum. Good, good, good. Right, I need a gold pickaxe, please. So, I've now lost my pickaxe, so I can't do any mining stuff for a couple of days. But that's okay. That's okay. Donate to museum. Whatever that is. Hey, we got a new reward. Awesome. And another 2 new rewards. Awesome stuff. So what do we have? We have a standing geode. Oh, lovely bit of furniture. Ancient seeds. Ancient... Nice. Nice. Of course he... Ah, so it's not telling me... Interesting. He's not saying where... Fascinating. Right, I'm going to go see the carpenter because I want to see what you can decorate the house with, because I'm starting to get bits that you can put in the house. But obviously they need to go on something, so... Let's go talk to the carpenter. Because I've never actually looked at what you can actually fix up the house with. Again, this might be something to do in the summer months when we have more money. Hello. So by basic window, chair, dresser, table, house plants, okay. Budget TV. Plasma. Crikey, look at that. Yeah, so... A wood lamppost. Ooh. Okay. This is all very, very interesting. We can light up without using the campfires. That could be very cool. And actually very pretty. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to finish. Oh yes, that video link is Jay sharing my my first day on my farm, and you can see how very different the farm is now to when I started. Thank you, Jay. But please do check out my YouTube channel if you don't already follow. Some quality videos. Some quality videos, indeed. Thank you, Jake. Appreciate it, buddy. So let's... As nothing grows in winter, I'm going to keep that there. Actually, I'm going to try a little experiment. Apparently, if you put vegetables or fruits... Clearly not the special ones. Okay. I do like to have 2 of everything. The third kiln was a special gift. Right, so let's have a... So how do we decorate? Aha! Look at that. Nope. No. There we go. Fancy decorations. Oh, I think we'll have some fun decorating the farmhouse. I think I can upgrade the farmhouse one more time, which is good. I mean, sometimes when you because when you upgrade a building, it doesn't change the physical size of the building itself. It just changes the inside, so it goes a bit Doctor Who that way, which is very handy. I do need, in the spring, I need to choose which 2 barnyard animals I'm going to have to sell. Because I wonder, because now because certain animals will only live in certain conditions. See, the cows can get pregnant. The sheep can get pregnant too. They must have to. Oh, okay. They must have to get to a certain age and then. Oh, all the animals can get pregnant. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. It is strange not having a pickaxe for the time being. But these are the baby trees that I planted at the end of autumn. So hopefully by winter in year 3, we'll have lots and lots of trees. So I've got lots of seeds collected up. So what I'm going to do in spring, this entire area, I am just going to completely fill up with tree seeds. This seems to be. Your grandpa gives you the farm at the start of the game on his deathbed. Now, when you discover this, now I discovered this quite early in year 1 because I was chopping down trees, and the message was, "I will be back in year 3." And of course, we have this. This is the ruins of a old farmhouse, which you can't destroy, you can't repair, you can't sell. So I am wondering if the grandpa returns in year 3. I am just curious if this building returns too. These campfires I've put about because they just light up the place. This is what I'm hoping my gold pickaxe will be able to smash, because I just want to get it out of the way, and then I can look about everything else. And there's no fish in here, but you can fill up your watering cans. Because if I bring up the map, you see this is my farm. That area here is your farm. And that's the town. Apparently you can get to other towns, other places. Like there's a secret area here, which I might have a look at tomorrow actually. See what's that about. See what's going on there. It's just down from the mines. So I might have a look at that. Not on this stream. I might have a look at that the next time. So let's pick up the final items for today that have been made. And I'm going to head back and sell these. I'm fascinated by that. I'm absolutely fascinated by that. Well, that's all we can do today, so might as well get some sleep. And so that'll be it for this stream. We're now on the 18th day of winter, so there's only 10 days left before spring. I will stream some more of this tomorrow as part of my lazy Sunday streaming day. So I'll be streaming this, The Cave on Xbox 360, and probably something else in the afternoon. But thank you for watching me. Thank you for joining me and helping me test my headset. So until tomorrow, I'll say enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Jay, enjoy work. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. So until then, thank you for watching. And have a pleasant Saturday. Bye-bye.